On camera I come alive.
Welcome back. Thank you guys for joining us again. We got another episode for you. We're super stoked. We think this one's going to bring a lot of energy because we have a new guest.
Hey guys.
On our here show, who knows a thing or two about gardening. He's probably one of the most foremost members in the gardening community. If you're engaging in that activity, you're in your 30s and you don't have any. You don't have a family.
You read my book, I see.
Obviously, this whole show, it's like, if you're not watering your garden, if you're not in there making your plants better, the whole purpose of the show is like, we want young men to feel a safe space here. Obviously, no judgments. This is kind of like their safe haven because they're under attack, and we want these boys to have sex
with each other.
Not with each other.
Which podcast am I on?
I mean, this is just a podcast.
You run a couple, right?
No. This is the only one. We just do gardening. It's kind of like how gardens transfers to life, really platforms.
I want to shout. Can I shout out?
Yeah. Usually we do that kind of thing at the end because.
Dennis, what's up? Dennis,
okay,
I know you're
yeah,
watching this right now, and you probably hate my guts because of the whole thing with the car and your living room.
Is this going anywhere?
Sorry, I cut you off?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to do a show here about gardening. Well, that's why we brought you on. It's not for you to talk to
Well,
Dennis.
I haven't been able to reach him in a minute, and I know he's going to be watching this because he watches your show, so I felt like this could be...
Okay, you don't have his phone number? This can't just be a phone call?
I'm off the grid.
What kind of message do you want to send out to our viewers because of their
so actually,
condition?
I really want to tell people they need to start buying more Hallmark cards for, like, even the small holidays, because Hallmark needs money. They're a business, and businesses need money to, it's sink or swim, basically.
Those are good points, I think, but I was kind of hoping for something a little...
You like those points?
I brought you on the show to kind of guide these people to help them understand, what steps they can be taking to have a better life. Not necessarily just buy more Hallmark cards. I mean, I don't see why we would do a show on that. We could just, instead of releasing the show, just release a picture of a construction paper that says buy more Hallmark cards.
People want to talk to a person. They want this message to be coming out of, a person's mouth and not just some eBay post or something. And I think this is the way to do it. This is the way to get people actually listening and tuned in, is by addressing them directly. And so I'll do that now. I am running for president. I'm a little bit late to be throwing my hat in the ring. I'm announcing it here. I know your viewership's pretty good.
What an honor. This is awesome. Okay.
Yeah, and gardening, that's over. I'm going to be done with that, and I'm going to be focusing on presiding over being a president.
Like, what kind of vote are you looking to get right now?
Right.
Do you want the vote of my viewers?
So, yes, they're going to be helpful. But really what I'm looking for is the vote of goths and emos. They are some of the biggest turnouts in recent polls. And I think not only that, I think they also kind of reflect my platform, my views. I'm really looking forward to meeting more emo people. It's going to be a lot of middle schoolers and swimmers.
Well, okay, middle schoolers aren't going to be able to vote for you, but maybe their parents will, right? Is that kind of the angle?
Yeah, and I'll get to meet them. So there's like a whole kitchen situation that I've heard about, where...
Are you worried about the kind of food they're going to be serving you as president?
Yeah, I guess that it would be...
well, I'm pretty sure they'll accommodate whatever diet that you want. Also, I just want to say thank you for coming on my show and announcing your presidency.
I think this is going to be the point at which you are going to vote for me, and we can do it on camera so that way people can see how to do it. So go ahead and just like pretend that your hand is like a ballot and write yes.
Wait, I write yes?
Yeah, just so people at home are like, it kind of like puts the thought in your head of like,
Okay.
oh yeah, it's like seeing a juicy cheeseburger on a commercial.
This is kind of like, honestly, uncharted waters for probably podcasts of all kinds, because I don't think anybody's ever
Seeing another
cast their
person vote,
vote.
and you're not supposed
Yeah.
like when you're at the ballots, you're not supposed to like peer over somebody's shoulder.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do it.
Okay, well, we don't have to get into all those weeds, because that's obviously well after your.
have weed?
That's kind of like later, we don't need to get into the nuts and bolts.
Do you
of
have any
all-
weed?
No, I don't.
Yeah, next time I'm on the podcast, I think that it'll likely be I'll have the crown on, and I'll be wearing the sash, and yeah, fuck gardening first and foremost.
We'll edit that out. But
I'd be happy to see someone edit that out. I really would, because honestly, let's see your editors get in the ring with thunder and weather.
things are kind of getting a little off the rails for our viewership here. Obviously, if you're out there, I just want to address you. I want to say that
You ever read
worry.
Frankenstein?
Uh,
You ever
there's somebody out there for you. You just haven't found them yet. So, do you have any relationship advice for the viewers out there? The listeners?
Yeah, guys. I would say, look, just lie, because whatever you are, if you're watching this, it's not going to be good enough. Say you're like a scientist or a basketball player.
Well, I mean, obviously, you want to make sure you line it up with like your physical traits. Obviously, if you're 5 foot and you're saying that you're
So
a basketball
you're down
player,
with this advice?
if you're saying you're a basketball player and you're 5 foot tall, it might not really fly. If you're 6'5", you might not want to brag that you're a scientist.
Let me actually. Can I speak to your audience? So, guys,
Yeah, go ahead.
here's my advice.
For the third time.
Here's my advice if you're in a relationship: cook a lot of food and put it in like baggies and Tupperware, and put it in your freezer. Things that could be full meals, and that way, for months, you won't have to cook again because you'll be able to pull out.
We're not talking about
Your-
meal prep here. We're talking about
Well, it would work both
relationships
ways.
between man and woman.
Exactly. So you'd have like a bag of 2 chicken breasts, and you would then be able to feed both of you. So it works both, or not even both ways. It works for both of you, and I think that is probably going to save your marriage, Calvin.
We are kind of running out of time here.
Okay.
We'd love to have you back.
Oh,
Obviously, you're
so-
running for president now. Shut up. Let me talk.
Okay,
You've
little
talked the entire time.
dinky little podcast.
You've been talking this entire time. So let me say.
Dinky.
Let me just.
Where's my binky? My podcast is dinky.
Okay. Let's just not get insulting and call each other names. Again, you're trying to run for president. You might want to put on a good image out there for the viewers watching, and potential voters in your case.
Damn, he's right.
Huge thank you to you coming out, being on the podcast. I mean, that's just it's great. We're gonna have you on again. We're looking forward to it, and of course we have our meetups going on. We're doing the next one at the Baskin Robbins on Fifth Avenue.
You meet up with these fucks?
We try to do like once a month. We'll do a meetup, and just kind of see where everybody's at. We encourage them to bring pictures of your garden. Obviously,
Bring pictures of your wives.
you don't have to do that. I mean, a lot of these men are single,
Really,
so yeah.
really.
But obviously, come out, have a good time, have a cone and a scoop, if you will. And until then, I'm gonna sign off here, and I want to just thank again the president for coming on. You just do really well.
If we're ending it now, I just want
We
to give
are.
one last shout out. Dennis, what's up, bro? You got to stop smoking, man. It's gonna kill you. I think that Beverly was trying to get in touch with you. She kept contacting me on text. She was texting. It's probably an emergency, like a car wreck or something.
All right. Well,
So-
this is gonna be edited. It probably won't be released for another week. That's
Well,
like a
he'll get it.
911 call.
He'll get the message then. All right, signing off.
Thank you.